Finding images to use on your blog or website can be difficult or it can be expensive. So let's say I need a picture of a keyboard. If I type in keyboard on Google, click on images, there's a ton of images to choose from, but I can't just throw one up on my blog or website, especially if my website is used for commercial purposes, because someone owns the rights to each of these different images probably, and we can't use it without paying them or getting permission from them. So one way around that is to buy images or buy the rights to use images. So places like iStock are great places to buy the rights to use different images, but it can be expensive. And so what would be awesome is if we could find beautiful images and lots to choose from for free and to use for whatever purpose we want, personal or commercial, which is hard to find unless you know where to look. So this is one of the best resources I've ever found. It's called freeforcommercialuse.net, and it's just a collection of a bunch of different sites that are free, that have free images that you can use for anything, personal or even commercial use. So here is this collection, and I'm going to go over some of the ones that I like the most. So Unsplash, I definitely use a lot. Unsplash is just pretty much a blog of awesome pictures. Like as they say up here, 10 new photos every 10 days. And they are very high quality, very beautiful, and they're free for commercial use. You don't even need to put any attribution, so you don't need to say, oh, I got this picture from such and such place, which is awesome. And so if I were to click on it, zoom in, you can see how humongous this picture is. It's such high quality. So Unsplash is awesome. A lot of times I'll just scroll through here and save random pictures that I really like or that I could use for later. So that's Unsplash. I also like to use Pixabay. So let's click on Pixabay. And Pixabay is also free for commercial use, no attribution, but you can search for images. So if I type in keyboard, here there's going to be a bunch of different images that I can use even for commercial use, and not just regular images, clip art or even vectors and stuff, all different types of images and pictures. And then up here, this is how they make money. These are sponsored images. So Shutterstock is kind of like iStock photo where you buy the rights to use an image. So up here, if down here the free stuff doesn't have what you're looking for, then up here might be a different option. But yeah, just be aware of that. Up here are the sponsored images that are not free. And then another one I use, which I'm sure you're going to recognize a couple pictures from here, if I could find it, Startup Stock Photos. Boom, recognize this picture? I'm sure you do. Same thing, free for commercial use, no attribution necessary. And just a bunch of awesome photos, kind of like Unsplash, but all around, startups and small business and stuff. So these are some great resources to use as well.